people, welcome back to my channel. This is Ask Coach Maki once again. Today we'll be looking at different styles of parenting. When you talk about the home, you have the father, the mother, and then you have the children. Now, it's not enough to have children. It's blessed and sweet to have children, but it's not enough to have children. I think it's necessary that anybody that decides to go on the journey of having children should also make great efforts to train those children. Having said that, parenting is an act. Parenting is an act that should be learnt, that should be studied. And we have about 4 types of parenting. We have authoritative parenting, we have authoritarian parenting, we have permissive parenting, and we have neglecting parenting. Sorry, I'm driving, so you may be hearing motor. I'm inside a motor. I'm on the road doing this short video. When we talk about authoritative parenting, we talk about a joint work, as in here the child is also involved. This type of parenting, you allow the child to be involved, yes, to some extent, in that you can create clear and set rules with reasons, yes, and get the attention of the children to bear on those reasons, as in for them to realize that this is actually for their good, while making or creating room for exceptions where necessary. You don't create rules and say you must follow this because you live in my house. No, but you let them like cohabit. Yes, like a democracy system sort of government. They will have authoritarian. Simply what the name says, authoritarian. You are the authority in the home. You believe you are the only wise person. You believe that you're the only person that knows what's going on and what should happen and what's good for everybody. You set rules without explaining, without involving the children, without giving room for weaknesses and mistakes, and you want it to be followed. Now, this type of parenting does not give the children room to come close to the parents. They look at their parents as law and order. They may show you respect. This works for when a child is in the small age, but after that time, the child may be aggressive. When the child is not a teenager, if not aggressive, the child may be a good liar to escape punishment. They will have permissive parenting. Permissive parenting here, the parents try to let the children have their way, to a great extent. Here, the children see their parents as their children. They don't go ahead. They are so permissive to the point that they allow the children to have their way most of the time and in most things they want to do. Now, even when they know as adults they have passed through some experiences, they should help to guide the children. They don't. They believe the child can actually have his way. They are involved anyway, but not as in to tell a child what's right or what's not right. They will have the last one, which is neglectful. As I was saying, the child here will be on her neglectful parenting. The child is left on his or her own, while the parents face their own busy schedule, busy businesses. They believe that the child should know what's good for himself or herself. Here, the children feel neglected. They suffer. Children that are raised by neglectful parents suffer low self-esteem to a great extent, because there was nobody there to ascertain to their self-esteem. So among all this, yes, authoritative seems to be the best, but then if you look inside it, you see have a touch of all the other ones to small extent. So we should go ahead to make sure we involve the children while we are parenting. We should be there. We should be intentional. The most important thing I tell parents is that be intentional in your parenting. When you're intentional about your work, about your business, also be intentional about your parenting. Thank you, and God bless you.